I wanna shoot, baby, shoot.
Ooh, how you doing, baby? No, not you.
That's it, Kyle. That's it. Keep those triceps going. Pump it. Pump it. Work that TRX. Okay, last one. Very good. Nice job, buddy. All right.
Oh, it feels good. Really get the tricep there. Nice workout, Taryn. I mean, that was phenomenal. Once again, I'm pumped. I feel good. About an hour of straight cardio, working triceps, back. Phenomenal. I mean, I've lost probably 10 pounds. I'm in the best shape of my life right now, and I owe it all to Taryn. Taryn really pushes me. I kind of get in that rut once in a while, and I really need somebody to push me. Taryn makes sure I do what I got to do to burn the calories, to get lean. I mean, I feel great. I would recommend anybody to Taryn. You want to pump it up, you want to work hard, and he's gonna make you work, and he's gonna make you hurt. But that's what it's all about. Because I feel great right now. 42 years old. I haven't been in this shape in about 8 years. Thank you, Taryn.
Hey everybody, happy Monday, March 11th. This is the GoTarryn TV show with Taryn the Traveling Trainer, and this is a very special edition of your week number 6 in the video installment in the series of the Family Life Center's Biggest Loser Challenge. A big hearty shout out to all the members of the green team. Taryn the Traveling Trainer is back with you and back in Atlanta and back on the weight loss. And just headed out here to my next client. It's a beautiful Monday today. As you know, I was out of town since last Thursday. I had left and gone to New Orleans and Mississippi and had a wrestling match and had a ton of events happen over this past weekend, so let me get you all caught up to speed. First of all, I wanted to thank everybody out there for wishing me a safe and injury-free weekend. I'm very blessed and proud to say that I'm feeling all right. Feeling a little bit sore in the back, I'm not going to lie to you. I went to go see my doctor and get some medication and did get a cortisone shot. And let me just say that Taryn the Traveling Trainer's philosophy on cortisone shots and medicines, I don't like clients to just liberally go out there and anytime they have something very minor to get a quick fix. That's not the way Taryn the Traveling Trainer operates. The way that Taryn the Traveling Trainer tells you to live by is that if you're hurt and you really do need some help, medication and seeing the doctor and getting a shot of a steroid injection is very suitable in some cases, and in my case it was very much needed. So give you an update on the back. It is feeling better. I definitely believe it's a chronic muscle pain, muscle stress, strains on the lower back, lower lumbar region. Luckily I'm just more happy than anything that I didn't hurt anything like my shoulders, which usually I'm always paranoid about, my shoulders dislocating out of socket. But the back is a little hurt, and mostly it's from all the driving from this weekend. The drive down to New Orleans was definitely a hike, and over to Mississippi, and then back to Atlanta. So that was a lot of driving in the last 4 days of my weekend trip away. So I was very ecstatic about that. The other thing I'm excited about, I have just booked a trip for June, late June, which we've got a few months before we get there, so I'll keep you up to speed and remind you. I'm going to be going up to visit the gentleman that you saw in the very beginning of this video blog. His name is Kyle, very great client of mine. Definitely working him out. You saw a little video snippet of working him on the TRX there, and he's been working out with me, and you see his aftershape now. He's looking great. He's really, really looking good, killer. And he's doing the thing up there in Plattsburgh, New York right now. I haven't been there in a couple of years, so it's definitely due time to go visit. For those of you who don't know where Plattsburgh, New York is located, it's up in the upstate New York, upstate New York part, just west of Burlington, Vermont, just south of the Canadian border, literally about an hour and a half drive south from Montreal, Quebec. So you're way up there when you are in Plattsburgh. And the last couple of years, they finally put an international airport there, and I'm hoping to find a good deal on a flight into Plattsburgh. So some of my options are usually either Plattsburgh or Burlington, Vermont to fly into. There is also Montreal itself, but if there's anyone out there who has any suggestions or tips or advice on cheap flights, that's something that Taryn the Traveling Trainer can certainly use some help and guidance on, because I'll be honest, the last several trips that I've flown on, prior to me independently going out on GoTarryn personal training, as you know, I was working for Health Fitness Corporation. They were always booting the bill for me to go out to like California, Connecticut, and all these other places, and Taryn Traveling Trainer wasn't too worried about costs when it came to Health Fitness Corporation, again, paying out of their pocket for me. But now that GoTarryn personal training is footing the bill to go out and visit and do some seminars and go visit friends and business and pleasure and all that kind of stuff, he can certainly use the help when it comes to booking flights and getting some good information. I know that there's some websites like Orbitz, Expedia, Travelocity, Kayak, Priceline, Hotwire. I don't know which one to use. So if there's anyone out there that has a great advice on leaving Atlanta and getting up that way to Plattsburgh, New York, I would greatly welcome and appreciate that. I know that Southwest flies out of Atlanta. I haven't pursued them yet, but guess I'll have to look at their map and see where they go. But sorry about that tangent over there. Let's get back to business here. This week, March 11th, this is the 6th week of the Biggest Loser Challenge over at the Family Life Center, and I'm really excited and proud of my team. Everyone on Team Green sent in some great results on their end of week number 5 on their weight loss, and we are really just rocking this out as a team. We're hitting home runs every week, guys, and I couldn't be prouder of you. And as you know, we're going to have our weekly GoTarryn gathering this Friday on March 15th at 3 p.m. at the Family Life Center. So please, if you can make it, come on down. We're going to do a little chat. Won't take more than half an hour for us to brainstorm, get some ideas out, and keep the momentum up, because after this week, we only have 2 more weeks left. We got week 7 and 8 coming up, and then we got to figure out a time to get together and do our weigh-in, our individual weigh-in. I'm going to be contacting you after next weekend, each and every one of you. I'd like to get a nice, good, firm date on when we can meet up before March 30th, the end of the competition, preferably closer to the 30th, the better. That way I can figure out where you are officially on the scale at the Family Life Center with our green team, because I want this to be another all-star home run out of the ballpark, just getting it done, losing the weight. We've been on a great momentum, and I really like to continue that too. So let's keep it up, guys. Green team all the way. It's all about the green machine. And other than that, again, Taryn the Traveling Trainer's back. I do appreciate all of my clients out there with your flexibility and being able to work with me and work around my schedule as I was gone. Again, Taryn Traveling Trainer's set to be on back on board, working 24/7 round the clock for you, my loyal clients, until the 3rd week of June, around June 25th. Is when Taryn Traveling Trainer is going to be headed up to Plattsburgh, New York for about 5 days. I'll be leaving that Wednesday and heading out there and probably staying throughout Sunday. Haven't firmed up the exact itinerary, but I will let you know as I get closer. Speaking of closer, it looks like, yep, I'm just about close to my next client here on this beautiful Monday here. GPS is telling me that it's time to get off of the video blog and get back to work. Get on it with my next client. So until I see everybody out there, please make sure to enjoy this week. Remember, we got St. Patrick's Day coming up this weekend, and that's one of Taryn the Traveling Trainer's favorite holidays to look forward to. And simply enough, because it involves the best color that there is, the color green with GoTarryn. So that's what it's all about. And what GoTarryn Personal Training is all about, in case you didn't know, is that it is your time, your investment in your life. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, everyone. Thanks for watching, and please make sure to continue watching all my video blogs, which are archived at www.gotarryn.tv. We'll see everyone out there later. Happy Monday, folks. Bye-bye.